Hi, this is Debra Maldonado of Creative Mind. And this video is the 5 most common symbols in dreams and what they mean. So if you've ever had dreams and you're scratching your head thinking, what do they mean? I'm going to give you the 5 most common symbols and what they mean so you can really see what's going on in your life. You see, dreams are really powerful. Freud actually said they're the royal road to the unconscious, which means that they're not just these random playing out the day and repeating in a dream. It actually reveals a lot of our unconscious fears. It gives us direction on where to go. It gives us basically a preview of what's coming next. So if you learn how to interpret your dreams, you'll be able to live a more fully awake life. And if you're a coach and you know how to interpret dreams, you can really help your clients in a powerful way. So dream symbol number 1 is the house. We all had that dream. We're in a house, we're in a family home, or in our house at our apartment, or a house we just bought, or we're moving into a new house, or we're in someone else's house. So a house is actually the symbol of the ego, or the self, the personal self. And so basically wherever you go in that house is pointing to different parts of yourself. If there's an intruder coming in the house, we see that a lot. That means that there's new information coming in and the ego feels threatened. A lot of times we have those dreams of a burglar breaking in and we're trying to shut the door. It means that there's new information coming in. So when we interpret dreams, we're not always looking at it from a very practical, logical, easy way. It has a very deep, profound meaning that's not as simple as we originally think. Number 2, the bathroom, a room of the house we always have, or we're in a public place searching for a bathroom. We've all had that dream where the bathrooms are dirty, disgusting. We go into our bathroom, we're taking a shower. So the bathroom is symbolic of emotions. And when we see dirty bathrooms, it's a sign of messy emotions that we're not wanting to deal with, that we're kind of suppressing. And there may be other people in that dream or other symbolic people in that dream that are pointing to what that emotion is about, or something in the context of that dream. So bathrooms are about emotion. Taking a shower can sometimes mean cleansing our emotional state, or becoming clear of old emotions. And of course, that cleaning the bathroom and it's not getting clean is like kind of feeling that unruly emotion that we can't manage. Number 3, the 3rd most common dream is the car. Yes, the car is the will, which means that what is driving you in life. Now, if the car is stuck or blocking you, that means there's someone else's will interfering. If you're not driving the car, that means you're a passenger and you're not in control of your own will. If you're on a public transportation, a trolley or a bus or a plane, that means you're riding the collective will, the people, the herd, the tribe. And maybe you're getting off the bus, you're getting away from the herd. That would be how you would read that dream. Also, a car accident or flat tire all represent the will of your will going towards something. And of course, you have to look at the context of the dream to what your will is actually going toward or running away from. And there usually are people in the car with you that are interfering maybe with your will. Some people have dreams of their parents driving them, or an ex driving them in the car, and they can't get out. And so it's about that kind of connection with that person from your past that's actually influencing your decisions in life. Okay, number 4, the idea of a wallet or identity. And so a lot of people have this dream of their wallet getting stolen, or someone taking their passport or ID. And that has to do with the persona. That has to do with your identity and someone stealing it, either changing it or using that identity, and your relationship to it of wanting it back, the anxiety about getting that wallet back can represent a lot of fear around letting go of your old identity and stepping into a new one. Now, some people think, oh, my wallet was stolen, I'm worried about money. It actually probably doesn't have to do with money. It's more about your sense of identity. Now, the last one I want to talk about is clothing. Yes, we've all had that dream where we were naked, or wearing the wrong clothes, or trying to find the right clothes. That is also related to the persona, or the image that we're presenting to the world. And changing clothes could mean that we're changing our persona, packing up the old clothes, storing them, finding old clothes, finding new clothes that weren't yours before, which means you're finding new aspects of your personality. So, throughout all these symbols, you really have to understand the greater context. Now, many of these are related, that I talked about, are related to your personal unconscious, which is just your shadow self, the personal conditioning in your life. But they're also bigger archetypal dreams that we have in the individuation. But I'm not going to cover them right now. But I wanted to give you these 5 symbols that you can use to start looking at your dreams. Write them down. You don't really have to truly interpret them fully. If you write them down and just read them through, they're actually changing your unconscious mind, just paying attention to them. And the more you pay attention to them, the more dreams you will have and remember. We actually dream 5 times a night. We don't often recall them. But if you want to start recalling your dreams, all you have to do is set the intention before you go to bed. And the next morning, keep a journal and just write down the first thing that comes to your mind. If you do that for a few days, you'll start to have better dream recall. And that's the first step to interpreting your dreams, is recalling them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you dream sweet dreams and get your will aligned with a new persona, a new home, and let the newness in.